This is the later part of the first flush of barley that determined the year, and I want you to look at it. You tell me, in all of this shattered, let's see if we can see. Do you see this is shattered?
Yes.
Do you see that this is shattered? It's already reseeded itself. Do you see these are shattered? They're reseeded, they've dropped. Look, watch this.
And
Did
so
you see
this was
that?
what was ripe a month ago, a month ago.
Yes. It was over in here. Look at this. Can you get a close-up of this, Andrea? Look at the barley has shattered. The tops are all out of that. Look, watch it. How do you put a sickle to that and harvest it and take a first fruits to the temple? You can't even touch it. It just falls apart. Look at these. They're all shattered. Look at these. They're all shattered. Look at how short they are. Some have a single grain left. That one has 2 grains left. All of these are shattered. Look at this. Look at this. These don't even have anything on the head left anymore.
So, just to clarify, this was the field that you used to determine the head of the year.
Yeah.
So it's all shattered.
It's all shattered. The early quantity that would have made up the omer, except for you can see some of the second wave have come in here. Mm-hmm. But if you look out all through there, you look past the oats. Look all through there. Look how white those heads are. Now these oats have come up since. Mm-hmm. Since that barley was ready to be harvested. These oats were not here. It's come up since that barley was ready to be harvested. Look over here up this line. Look at the heads. There's nothing hardly left on any of the heads. Okay, now when we were here, this barley had not yet come up on this side. So, do you understand that Elohim gives us a way to gather in the first fruits, go to Jerusalem for the week of unleavened bread, and come home and take the general harvest after the wave sheaf has been offered?
That makes sense. So they missed it.
They missed it.
Yep. It's heartbreaking. Wow.
Andrea, what happened
this is
we had an early rain, and that came out. This did not get born from that early rain. Then there was a huge pause and we didn't get any rain. And then there was another storm that caused this to germinate and be born. So that's what we're looking at, is the one that came later from the storms. And even if you look out through there, see these light spots? I guarantee you these are a bee. It looks green, but let's see what the grain says. So this is how we check these, is we take the grain out of there and we cut it and we see if there's any starch in there. And there's plenty of starch in there.
Yep. So is this what he means, like for Andrea to understand, when Yeshua says the field is white and ready for harvest?
This is not it at all.
No,
because this is not white, this is tan. When it's white, let me show you if I can find one.
So that was the first wave, and this is the second wave. And even some of this is white, like already shattering the control. Wow.
So I would say, by looking at this field and where we took the earliest omer, where we said there was enough for it to start the year, by looking at this field, that anybody who starts the calendar this month is a month too late.